Hi, it's all about Eagle Riders, it's all about young Phil. The name is still the same, Angel Aqua Bettino, the founder and CEO of Listino Center for Children with Special Needs. Young Phil is coming to do it again with Eagle Riders. Today, coming 13th March, Young Phil with Eagle Riders is riding from Adenta to Shire Hills non-stop. They are going, they will come back. All those who want to come should try as much as possible to see the Eagle Riders. They will tell you more about this trip. It will be live on GTV, and the main sponsor is GTV and then Ghanaian Times. As we all know, autism is not a mental illness, but a biological and sensory processing disorder. Every human being have a sensory processing, but their own deal with what they be eating, or when they are young, baby, some of them, their body are already compromised. So you see them when they are growing, their speech, their hyperactivity, their cognitive disorder, everything just stuck on the way. And then you see them, their behavior will start changing. But they can recover. Phil has just put a step that they too can be independent. Your child too can be independent when you take a right steps. So today we are here. Eagle Riders are here. The president and they will tell us more. So I know Young Phil is part of you. Young Phil is autistic boy or autistic child. Normally we all know that they can't do anything, but through the intervention of the parents, Young Phil is now independent. So being with a child like that, how is it?
Oh, I should say that food is autism anyway. But if you are riding with food, if no one tells you your food is autism, you not believe it. So it's not autism that is the matter, but it's about what you can do. So if parents can help their children, why not? Eagle Riders are here to help, so we are always on board.
Okay. Thank you so much, Uncle. Please, riding with Phil, as at now, how far?
Uh, I've rode with Phil once, and I didn't know he was the one you are even talking about to be autism, until somebody told me this is the guy the mother is talking about. I never believed. We all rode together like we are all the same equal levels. I think it's just normal. It's the mindset that will make people. But if you put in more effort and passion, you can achieve whatever you want.
Thank you so much. Uncle want to tell her, if you want to be crippled, it's your mind, not your leg. Who is Doku? Thank you so much, Uncle. Uncle, Young Phil, I think you know this boy. And then you have seen autistic children too. Seeing a boy like this, working with him, you know at times they'll be making some noise and then they'll be laughing and they say, how is it? Are you embarrassed at times when you see him like that?
Actually, Phil is a special one. The first day I met him with Isaac, when they were training, I never knew that of having this disorder, but I rode with him to the end when he stopped that before I knew he was having some disorders, and I was very, very, really surprised. And he was doing well. Even when we were climbing the debris, I gave up, but he will continue up to the end. He's so special, and I think everybody, all other kids that are having the same disorder can also make it if they are given the chance, trained, pampered. It's all about patience to be with kids like this. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Please, Uncle, seeing Phil. I'm sure it's not only today you are seeing Phil.
No, not today.
Okay. You have seen other children like that. If we allow you that, you should say one or two to other parents. who also have children like that. They have locked them in the room. They don't even understand what is going through there. I remember somebody came to my office telling me that they are from Pantine. They think that the child is mad. What are you telling them?
What I would say is locking such a child in a room is like depriving one of his or her potentials. Because if you don't let the child exploit, if you don't take your time to know what the child can do, you prevent the child from a lot of things. Like you said, young Phil is different, and so are other children with such or similar illness. And earlier you said it's not sickness of the mind, it's not mental illness, it's a little bit of a physical disorder, but at the same time he has proven to be different from others. And before I end, the only thing I want to add to the question you asked me is our Ghanaian drivers should be very, very careful on the road, because when you see someone riding, doesn't mean that person will not be the person driving car the next minute, because you don't know the person riding. The person might be your son, your brother, your sister, your uncle. So just be careful. Give them space. When they ask for space, let them through. You are driving, your cars are faster than them, so you don't need to rush or like compete with them on the road. Just give them some minutes and let them go. So that's all I will say. Thank you very much.
Thank you too. My brother, seeing your younger brother, young Phil, how is it riding with him, going everywhere with him? How is it?
Oh, I'm very, very surprised seeing him ride. The first day I rode bike with him, he rode bike from here to Boutique Falls, stop. I was very, very surprised because some of the old people gave up, but he did not give up. Even when we were going, while mountains, hills are on the way, whilst people are not able to climb, he is able to climb successfully. I was very, very surprised to see such a wonderful boy like that. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You are okay. So please, Uncle, what are you expecting coming 13th March?
13th March, the Eagles, as our name goes, we are in to fly. So we are inviting each and everyone who can take part or can fly. Even if you cannot fly, you can still walk with us along the way.
Coming 30, how for you there, all the organization, everything we are doing together. What are you expecting?
Oh, coming 13th, I'm expecting very big time thing moving, because at the end of the day, Eagle will always fly high. And Eagles, if you don't break the chain, you can move with us. So if you are ready to move with Eagles, that means you are ready to break the chain. So 13th is going to be very big, so everybody should come. We are inviting all the public should come and join us to go to the Shaish.
I hope you know that coming weeks we'll be having an interview on the what do you call GTV and this thing. Uncle, please, coming 13th weekdays, I hope we will get you people some interview on the GTV Sports Plus. Phil has been signed on GTV Sports. They'll be taking all his riding life. They signed him that's yesterday. So please, what are you expecting?
I'm expecting him to do great, and so would the club. He's with the Eagle Riders, and like my president said earlier on, we saw high and higher. So I'm expecting him to perform wonderfully well during the interview. There is nothing to be scared about. He's a great child.
I hope I will be there with my bike. I hope I won't pass you people.
Oh, when it comes to Eagle Riders, we have the racing, the racers, those who race for competition,
Okay.
and at the same time we have the general fitness club.
Okay.
So everybody is welcome to join. Okay. We don't race on the main road. We do the race at a special venue.
Okay.
So even with your bike, no problem. You can even pass me, but no, there is no problem. All we care about is your safety, the safety of every new rider. So we even prefer to be behind you so that we can watch and monitor you when riding.
You still want to underrate me that you are saying that?
Oh, no. Nothing to be scared about. Nothing.
Uncle, what are you expecting coming 13?
I'm not expecting any surprise, because I know Phil is going to he has improved, and it's going to go faster than when we went to the hills. And I think we will go faster than the previous day. So I'm expecting more improvement in his riding.
You people will come in your numbers.
As usual.
Just like we did the first one.
Thank you. Uncle, my young uncle, please, what are you expecting as a young guy?
I
You're
said,
not young like that, it's the
oh,
body.
no.
Don't worry, don't mind.
I'm expecting each and every one of us, both young and old, to come and see our younger brother, to see how he's riding and performing, so that everybody will know that we are not forging words to speak against him. To say that, oh, he's a good rider, he's a good boy. You yourself, I want everyone that is hearing us to come and see and witness it by themselves and know that the boy is very, very talented.
Thank you so much. Uncle Eddie, please, is there anything that you tell the world and all the cyclists in the country?
Oh, now we are just going to invite all the cyclists to come and join us on the 13th so that we can do this as a group, and more so to help the society to know that autistic is not a disease. It's just a challenge and we can fight it. So Eagle Riders, we are ready to fight every challenge. So everybody should come and join us so that we all have fun.
Thank you so much. Thank you, the viewers, and thank you, Eagle Riders. Young Phil is taking cycling into a different level. Drivers, as one of our uncles said, that we are begging you people. Some of them, even when you see some of the cars they are using, you see that your own there, you see your own they are making no. Mo ma kwan kakra African kwan ye mu omo te bike so, but when you travel I heard na we be say yes say obi kura mpo na otwi bike no ba ko no entwi bia ba in a lifetime you know to me yes mo mu omo kakra na mo hu say omo te say mo na mo te wo no. More respect to Omona who say the road is for both of us. We are begging you people. They respect you people, so you too, as much as possible, Mumbu or Mokakra. Yeah, that must say, Eagle Riders, we say what?
We are
We
breaking
break
the
the
chain
chain
to be free.
Thank you so much. Indeed, we are breaking the chains to be free. Free the